Hey, good May 23rd, 2001. We're just coming up on tea time here this Monday afternoon. And we're on River Road. We'll just... There, that's better. We'll just see if we can get some nice plant shots on, and the light's good, so we'll try and do a little bit of a Fukushima radiological fallout report, and so as it's affecting the local fauna, and we'll try and make it a nice thing. Gotta try and balance off all this horrible shit with some nice stuff. At least we let this cruel reality therapy overwhelm us. We've had another remarkable large amount of rain here. It just keeps coming. So what that means is, on top of a lot of abnormal things, finally, the bee fucking a flower. It's about time. Let's see if we can get that in. There we go. Yeah, great. Now we can. Of course, not on rose hips. That won't be till the fall that we can tell any kind of problem on the seeds, on your babies. But at least we've seen a few that did get bee fucked, and well, I'm gonna make a wild guess here that they'll be a lot more apt to abort the process, assuming rose hips are that smart. I'm just getting all my proper terms. We'll just say the meristematic tissue should be that smart in something as woody and developed as a rose hip. That it would detect the no seed situation and abort, much like I'm making the assumption on these jack pines. Let's have a little look here. Well, they definitely did two kinds of aborting on the pine cone buds. Some of them just aborted and dropped right off, which they do naturally in times of stress, which I mean, this is like a time of as good as it fucking gets from what I can tell. Fukushima fallout, nucleotides removed. So I don't see why they're doing that. Oh, sorry, distracted. Doing that meaning, here's a cute one. Aborting the pine cones and differentiating and turning them into new branch growth, which is normal. I just don't know if this rate of aborting pine buds, that's the thing that got me a wondering and a wandering. No, stay up here, bear. Hey, bear. Grr. Buddy. No. Quit trying to eat dead stuff. Well, memory doesn't serve me, but I thought this birch was showing some signs of unusual stress. Well, eventually we'll link them all together in one video and annotate in what I'm trying to point out for specialized botanists to come. Again, I'm a professor of nothing. I don't profess anything. Come on, guys. No, quit eating dead deer parts. Spit those out. Come on. No, forget it. All right, fine, take it. No, don't chew it. You can chew it when we get to where we're going. Bring it with you, Bear. Come on. Come on, guys. We're shooting film here. Got me bouncing the camera everywhere. It's not my fault. I'm blaming it on the dogs, guys. Just think of it as encouragement to get you to come out of your own shells and start doing your own productions. Somebody as fucked up and haphazard as me can actually get people watching this stuff, which is atrocious video quality. Bear, come on. Then, well, just think of how much better you'll look put next to mine, which is really part of the point, right? I keep telling you guys. This, which you write into this YouTube book. If we do our work, we'll last. The broadcasts that go out, them signals that go out over the satellites, well, actually even over your Wi-Fi between your wireless hub and your laptop, but all those signals go out to anyone that's sophisticated enough to pick them up and interpret them. However, it's my hope we'll do like below the Sphinx there, that in that submerged sarcophagus. That's actually a recording device that my ancestors may have had something to do with. I don't know if any of their input's on there or not. I don't know if it was their technology or not because I haven't examined it. It was probably these ones you guys keep getting tricked into calling your gods, which I'm sure they would disapprove of. Your mutant progenitors. I don't know. That's just, I'm just trying to make sense out of all your belief systems after I've amalgamated them. I removed any personal fucking motive that always gets in the way of telling it like it is. Personal gain, I mean. The gain I seek is universal. As is true for many of you. We all at least have an idea of the necessity of truth as important to a sentient being as and its potential function as air, water, or food. Ooh, oh, there we go. We're gonna get it good. We got so many kinds of bees here now too. Turns out I find out that, what do you mean you can import bees into Canada from Africa or anywhere with nothing more than paying your taxes, no inspection, no certification. And so we've been having a lot of bees just brought in. You know, they bring them in on the coast, and the way somebody approached me wanting to, this is last spring, or 2 springs ago. Yeah, last spring I guess it was. They were just driving by on their way to pick up their shipment of bees from the coast that was due in the next day. They wanted to know, they were Central Alberta was their location. And they approached me and they wanted to know if they could stick their bees here and let them feed for a couple of days as they were coming out of dormancy. And then they would as soon as weather permitted, that they could take them back to their base in Alberta. And this is what the importer, what I got out of him. And of course I told him, what, you're bringing bees in that have never actually, have no inspection certificate or anything? What are you stupid? Are you mindless? And I see that's the thing. I'm sure they've got some global Zionist compartmentalized that just passed this thing where you don't have to get bees inspected to import them. Having no idea what they're actually doing. Oh, so you're gonna finish decimating our already poisoned off bee crop, and right, the name of the game. Any way you can, just make for massive bankruptcy, so the global Zionists can buy everything up as per plan for a penny on the $1,000 value. Fucking idiots. Ah, there's a regular bee. Let's have a look at him. Ooh, boy, look at this one fuck. Is he ever quick? Or maybe he just doesn't like what he's finding? Or maybe his pollen collector is fucked. Wow. Look at this guy go. Look at how fast he's fucking the flowers. Ooh. Wow. Here's another one. Oh, I wish I could aim this thing better. Hey guys, don't pull! And you know, I have actually heard of 2 other incidents that were reported to me since this irresponsible bee importation business. Yeah, I think we can go down here, guys. Look at all the varieties of bees. Of course, we're very late in the flowering season here too, eh? People getting swarmed by bees while driving, and like massive thick, and then the few samples they brought me basically here, scraped them off my car. They didn't know what they were doing. They were just freaked out, and for some reason came to me, not even knowing me, or maybe they did. I don't know. And they were not bees I could identify. Yeah, this was last year. The first one was pretty young local lady, Zonia Zachary, I think it was. Yeah. Guys, I had hoped to hire her at one point so I could go back on the road. Hire her as a nanny for the dogs, but no, that's gonna. Guy, leave that alone. By going on the road, I mean road slaving as a truck driver or a bus driver or something. I was actually aiming to go back into commercial bus driving. See if I could patch things up with Premier Pacific from Vancouver, Richmond. Yeah, because they had bought up. What was the name? Western Bus Lines, I think. No. Well, anyhow, they bought up the bus shop and business out of run out of Penticton, which is actually where I first hired on with Freedom Pacific. Out of desperation, and well, I don't know, somehow or another we ended up shipped out to Richmond. No place to park the bus, and he was having his problems, and which quickly became my problems, and well, it just didn't work out. Ultimately, the health and sustainability won out over my passion to drive buses commercially again, and well, that was that. No, I don't commercially drive when I have health issues either. That would draw into question my certifiability. And obviously, using iMeds eliminates me from iMed ganja eliminates me from any type of commercial driving. Not because that joint you had to smoke last night before bed to keep your health was impairing you the next day for duty, but trace amounts. Some of the compounds are very slow to leave your body. Come on. And well, you know how it goes, liability issues. You have to cross your T's and dot your I's. Even when common sense is surpassed, i.e. an incident that required any kind of insurance or officialdom, well, there you go. You just let everybody a way to cheat on their obligations to insure. Because your pee didn't pass the test. Well, I don't see any new damage indicated on the new growth. In this last really good spat of rain. Which is a good thing. If guessing can be a good thing. Okay guys, let's go up. No, follow Cindy. Let's go up. No. Go up, Cindy. Go. Up. No, Bear. Go up with Cindy. Come on.